Academy started as just a fiddle workshop with maybe a dozen kids back in 2015, and it's grown. We've added such an amazing group of teachers and staff. So every year the Steel Wheels team up with area violin teachers and other instrument teachers, and we put on a 4-day string camp, and then those students get to join us, the Steel Wheels, at the Red Wing Festival on Friday, and we perform together.
Part of our vision at Red Wing Academy is connecting the classroom to the campfire, to the stage, and really nurturing a way that students can be able to play independently together.
We try to build a bridge between an informal setting and students that may have some sort of classical training or at least some knowledge of what it means to play in a formal setting. So trying to teach skills, some fundamentals and some skills that can be used in a number of different settings, but bring it into an informal setting and then also take that onto a stage. And so that's a really unique thing that these kids get to do, is play at the Red Wing Roots Music Festival, which gives them some real exposure to what that feels like to play in front of a crowd.
The thing that makes me the most excited is seeing students come back, continue to build skills, and become great musicians, and also have a hunger for sharing that music with one another and the confidence to share it on a big stage. And I think that that's one of the aspects of the Academy, is that it ends by playing on a big stage, on a big festival, and we take that seriously, that every single kid who's at Academy will have a chance to play at Red Wing.
Old-time music and the tradition of old-time fiddle music is a passion of mine and always has been. Not only from the beauty of the bow technique and the songs and the harmonies and the chording, but the culture behind that music is so inclusive, and it's passed down from generation to generation. It's something that everyone participates in together. And it's something that you don't need a conductor or a leader in order to do, or a teacher telling you what to do. So in order to train kids at a young age to be able to approach music in that way is something that's really special to me.
That moment where the kids kind of light up when they're on stage, they're getting the reaction from the crowd, and they're like, oh, I'm doing something that's exciting for me and for the people listening.
Most meaningful to me is helping kids discover a new way to choose to be together, to be able to play music without an adult or a teacher leading them, to make connections and build lasting relationships around this music that I'm so passionate about.
That's it. I think the family atmosphere and seeing the confidence of these kids and how it has grown from the first year they were here, that gives me the most joy.
To me, Red Wing Academy is all about building a community around music, and as a traveling musician, I love that there's something happening here, right here in the Valley, to bring people together, to learn traditional music, to learn American roots music. I hope the kids can take away an excitement about this thing that they've been a part of. I know that I've heard over the years students come up and say, I was kind of thinking that I didn't want to keep playing, but then, then I wouldn't be able to be a part of Red Wing. So that sort of, looking forward year over year to something that you can be a part of is really kind of an inspiration to keep going, keep working throughout the year, because it is a lot of work, but the payoff is pretty great. We're connecting some old traditions through to a new generation of students and of musicians. It's a pretty intense time, 4 days where they're just completely immersed in this music. And so we're creating sort of a little bit of a culture here around the festival, the music, and hopefully something that these kids can carry with them and be inspired by for a long time.
Take me under the bright sun. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my home now, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under
to many, many more Red Wing Academies.